Very good afternoon, everyone. Again, welcome back for another crucial match in Super Division League 2025-26. This is round 6, and this match between South United Football Club and BCFC. These are the two teams that are going to take on each other in the early half. We are coming live from KSF Stadium here in Bengaluru. Free kick coming our way. South United in green and BCFC in orange. Pass again, that was way over the line. So that's going to be collected by the goalkeeper in the early halves. And let's see what are the mannerisms, what are the strategies, what are the tactics of both the teams. Started with an excellent pass. Now possession with South United. Comes into the box and that goes to the keeper as well. So will be a goal kick. Yesterday we saw some high scoring encounters. All comes down to we talk about how good the passing is. Yesterday the final game turned out to be draw. Long pass, header from South United over the sidelines will be a throw in. Throw in for BCFC. They want to keep it away. As you can see, looking to go for the cross. Now they have lost the possession as well. And this will go again over the line, so will just be a throw in. And quick to react. Takes the possession as well, passes it perfectly, chance, and just cleared, just stopped by the goalkeeper and the defender. Almost looked like it is going to hit the top left corner. Saved. Will be a goal kick, so no deflection from the body of the keeper. Just missed the target on that occasion. And there you go now. Possession just being lost. Throw in. It will be for BCFC. Clearance from South United again from the last few minutes. As you can see, they have gotten on the back foot in terms of strategies. They have gone on to the defensive side. Long pass. Now getting close to the box. Getting close to the box. Going to be a very exciting time here. In the early halves, both the teams looking to counter attack. In that process, it's going to be a throw in for South United. And from that distance, it will always be exciting. We'll give some chances to both the teams. Throw in comes and looked like it is cleared as well from BCFC. It's just got it right, and now moving into the opposite direction. A big loophole that is created, a big void that was created now, won't be collected by the player, so it will be a goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick for South United. Takes it from the distance and puts it in the center court. As you can see again, just the timing we talk about is the case here as well. Tussle going on between a few players. It's going to be a throw in for BCFC. We talk about the weather conditions. Also looks good. Doesn't look monsoon. Doesn't look overcast. Cleared on that occasion. Will it be collected? Yes, it is collected. Chance again. Chance again. Chance again. Passed back. A lot of defenders were coming onto that player, but now somehow they have find a way to keep the possession with themselves. Still, ball remains inside the field. It's going to be a free kick for South United. Onto the opposite side, passed back to the keeper. Throw in it is going to be for South United. Looks like we are going to see the first goal in few minutes now. Both the teams have gotten really close in terms of scoring, especially we talk about BCFC this time. It is South United who are getting really close, just missed it. Almost went inside. Goal kick coming up. We talk about possession, we talk about strategies, looks similar at this moment. The way these two teams are playing looks like a similar strategy for both the teams. South United gets the possession back, throws it, and now not an offside. That means the play is on, and but the great work from defender will stop South United from getting close to their first goal. It's going to be a throw in. It's going to be a free kick from that distance. Again, an excellent area from where you want to take that. Free kick coming up. Straight close to the box, deflected by the goalkeeper. Good free kick it was from that distance, but saved by the keeper. Could be a harsh call here. And that player really landed hard on the ground. Yes, and I think that is the right decision as well. Yellow card signal straight away. Hopefully that player looks all right. Pass back. Back with BCFC. Really good in terms of passing. Now moving close, defense equally good of South United. Free kick coming up. A throw in, beg your pardon. Pass again, South United takes the possession back, keeps it away, keeps it in the touching distance we talk about. Free kick again from that distance. This time much closer for South United. Just over the goalkeeper. For a second, we thought it's going inside. Again, close call we talk about. That was the case when that free kick was taken. Signaled for a long pass. That's what he has gotten. Defender has done an excellent job, but still, you can see a good quality match we are seeing. Excellent pass it was. Equally good was the defending. And they got really close, but they end up again just missing it by some distance. It's going to be a throw in for now. But again, that area has been prominently used now in the last few minutes. Keeps it away. Header from BCFC also did a lot of work there. And that is well over. That long shot that was taken well over the goalkeeper. It is going to be again another goal kick. Going to be free kick once again. This time for BCFC. Now they'll be looking to take from that distance now. The idea will be to go on and target that box area from where there can be chances of header, volley, taps. That's what the referee is signaling to one of the players from South United to stand a little behind. Takes it from the distance now into the box. Header and over the line. So that will keep things safe. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick now. Corner kick for BCFC. Both the teams we talk about, they have gotten really close in terms of scoring a goal, but that conversion at the last moment, we haven't seen it. Still in the early half of the play, so you never know. Corner kick coming up. Into the box. Corner kick was again on target. Again, now a tussle between three players, and now the possession with South United. They pass it back to them. Gotten really close. Appeal from the ref as well. South United demanded a penalty on that occasion. Gotten really close. Shoot taken. Excellent work from the goalkeeper. Corner kick coming up. BCFC. Can they score the goal? Can they score the first one? Few opportunities have gone down. Flatter kick this time. Clearance from the defenders of the South United. Still searching for the first goal, both the teams. It's going to be a goal kick. Just some signals there from the goalkeeper. He's been really busy today. Pass back, BCFC again. Trying to target, trying to go in one more time. Gets close to the box, but again, great work from the defense unit. Keeps the ball away. Will it again be a corner kick? Looks like it. Into the box. It was really well taken from the distance. Great work from the defense unit that didn't allow BCFC to take the header, but again, shoot that kick was absolutely perfect. Again, keeps it inside, keeps it in play. Again, excellent rainbow there. From the player, it's going to be a goal kick once more. Just pass back. So again, offside signal. So a free kick will be taken by the goalkeeper. We talk about possession. BCFC, last few minutes, they have gotten really close in terms of scoring the goal. So has been the case with South United. They also have gotten really close. But both the teams have missed out in terms of scoring that goal we talk about. This time, well over the keeper. Goal kick coming up. Passing accurate on that occasion from BCFC. Injust response, excellent interception from South United. Again, possession now lost. Excellent tackle on the sidelines that will keep the distance from the ball. Again, just aerial on that occasion. Long pass into the center, header from South United. Still the possession with BCFC. Keeper takes the possession. BCFC clears it this time. Clearance, excellent work. BCFC, will they take the long shot from the distance? No, they won't. They continue to pass the ball. Still finding ways to make it easy, to make it pinpoint accurate, the chance that they're going to take on. Cross comes in and again tap. Just missed his mark. Looked like this one will go inside. Not the first time that has happened with BCFC. Goalkeeper we talk about from South United has been really busy. Again passes it close by. Almost looked like he has lost the position, but keeps it in the distance, keeps it away in the center field, and it's going to be a throw in. It's going to be a throw in for BCFC from that distance. Looks really close. Looks like could be a chance for anyone. One of the players also down. Hopefully he is all right. Throw in coming from the distance. Can he convert it into a goal? Again, we talk about the closeness. This time again, also looked like the goalkeeper was interested in for a second. BSFC finding ways. They have gotten really close, but the conversion we talk about is something they'll be looking to work on. Again, coming closer. How close this can get. One of the best matches we are witnessing in terms of the skill level, in terms of the contest. Possession now with BCFC. Again, the idea will be right to move closer to again find some good passes in the center, makes things easy for the one who converts it in the end. Possession now with South United. Passes it, goes aerial as well. Looks like BCFC, if they can get one more time closer, they can be the team that can score the first goal. Again, we've seen that in football. Once we have seen the first goal, once you see the first goal, the things, the tempo of the match in total goes to the next level because then the desperation comes up from the opposite side, and that desperation forces both the teams to play in a specific manner. And most of the times, when a team tries to hurry in, they end up conceding more goals, or they end up giving the lead that they have. So could go either can go either ways. So again, I think it only depends on how long you are waiting for the first goal. Ref has signaled a foul this time. It will be a foul that will be given to BCFC. South United are going to take the free kick. From the distance, header taken. And there you go. Again, a collision. We talk about one of the players from BCFC is down, and he's standing up as well. Passed back. Again, possession now with South United. He clears it. The goalkeeper clears it this time. Excellent time to pass the ball back to the goalkeeper. Again, finding ways to get the possession back, and they have done it. BCFC again with the possession moving towards the goal post. Passes it to the player. In the last few minutes, the possession has remained. With BCFC again, looks like an injury to both the players. And looks a very harsh impact as well. Some words from the manager as well. Looks like time for a breather of drinks. We'll take a 1 minute breather by the times. Teams. we'll have drinks as well. After the drinks break, back with the live action. BCFC, we talked about how close they have gotten on few opportunities. That was the case even few seconds ago. Very close to the goal post. They were inches away from scoring their first goal in the match. But again and again, the clearances, the defenders have done an excellent job. Sometimes you can say even the players from BCFC have missed out on some chances that were created. Deflection from one another again gives the possession to BCFC, beats one of the defenders. Chance of the goal, not from the middle of the bat, middle of his foot, and again, not a lot of power as well in that kick, and that is the reason why you can say that this again was an opportunity that has gone down, and this probably looked like one of the best chances. Now with the counter attack, South United also ended up getting very close in terms of scoring their goal, but just over the goalkeeper. Scoreline still remains the same. Again, possession taken in a very crucial time and very swiftly. That was done by that defender. Excellent job. Now looking to counter attack. Great work from the defender. Clean in terms of tackle. Again, both the players down. Will it be a corner kick? No, it is going to be a goal kick. So, very smart way of controlling the game here from the defender of BCFC. Entering close to the end of the first half. Keeps it away. Now back in the center. Header in response. Collects it. There you go from distance this time, taking that shoot, which was well maintained, well controlled. Again, I think that is the signal there. BCFC are going to take the free kick. Lost the possession. South United now moving forward. Excellent assist. Beats the goalkeeper. Looks like it was an offside signal. Header from South United in the 40th minute. Still the score line 0-0. We haven't seen a goal, but an excellent contest between these two teams, and that is what makes this game extremely entertaining. Probably one of the best games you'll see in terms of the skill level, in terms of the competition that these two teams have given each other. And more importantly, so far, we can say not a lot of injuries as well. The game has played in a manner, in a utmost professional manner, you can say. It's going to be a throw in, South United. Gets really close, South United. That final assist was intercepted. Still the possession with BCFC. Will go over the line, will again be a throw in for South United. Few minutes away from calling off the first half. Both the teams searching for their first goal. BCFC from that distance. Will they take the shoot? Yes. Shoot taken, and it is into the nettings as well. Onto the left side of the keeper. Deflection and into the nettings. Again and again, exposing the defense unit, putting pressure on them, finally getting what they needed. Just at the brink of finishing the first half, they have got a lead. One goal up are BCSC. All the players down as well of BCFC. Shoot taken. Again, chance now and the opportunity of scoring the second goal as well. That will go straight to the goalkeeper. He quickly passes it out to his team, South United, and they wanted to rush in. They wanted to counter attack. Shoot taken again from the distance. BCFC with the ball in hand just loses the possession as we mentioned. A tussle that was going on, one versus one between few players at the sidelines. Still difficult to say who has the possession. Looks like it is South United. Back with BCFC. Getting close to finish the first half. South United wanted to go for an equalizer. They are still trying to do that. Keeps it away, and again, South United with the possession. Can they do? Will they take the shot from the distance? Passes it back. Again, with that long shot, that will go in the box. And the keeper will also come in from BCFC side. He'll stop it. And looks like that is going to be the scoreline at the end of the first half. And the keeper is down. For some reason, looked all right while collecting. And just because it is the last few moments of the first half, could be the case that the player wanted to use some extra time. The physio also has rushed in. Back to the live action now. We talked about final few minutes of the first half. I think we're going to see one more minute of play. Another injury scare, and this time it is from South United. Fast on this occasion. Takes it away. Hits it towards the goal post. Chance. They got really close, but the tackle in the end just took the momentum away. Once again, you can see a collision between two players, goalkeeper and the striker there.
Again, you can see that the player is down. Already in the 48th minute, some treatment. Yeah, back with the live action. We talked about no injuries in the first half, but just at the brink of finishing the first half, we have seen a lot. That is the reason we have just ended the first half. Five, roughly 5 minutes of extra time, and that's how this half has ended. BCFC now leading the charts with 1 goal up. Let's take a breather. We'll be back with the second half. Stay tuned, everyone.
Welcome back for the second half. South United running behind by a goal. On the other side, BCFC, they got the first one. Live action has started in the second half as well. BCFC again will try to continue and play in the same fashion. One of the players from BCFC down had an impact on the foot. Going to be again a free in. And this time the possession now remained with South United. This time a throw in for BCFC. Going to be a goal kick. Chance for BCFC. Will he take the shoot from the distance? Last time he did, he scored the goal. It's going to be a corner. BCFC player taking the corner kick. Getting close, getting inches close, cleared by South United. Excellent corner kick that was taken. Again, we talked about possession. This time, South United. Possession now with them. Ends have changed. For them, it is now towards the right side they'll be looking. Getting closer. BCFC passes it, but deflection from the defense unit will keep the ball away from South United. Cross taken, and it was just over the player. Could have been the second one. Could have been the second one. Both the goalkeepers have been really busy today. Straight to the keeper again this time. Again from the distance taken this time. By the time the shoot was taken already, we got a signal from the ref. Trading in kicks from both ends. BCFC finding ways to score another goal. A player down again. That will stop the game. It is going to be a free kick. Physio is being called in. Free kick will be taken. Drop ball. It is BCFC with the possession. Again a push at the end. Call was to give the free kick. Taking the possession back. South United. Not the best pass. Straight to BCFC. Goal kick taken. Goes into the center. Goes over the line as well. Will be a throw in for South United. Beg your pardon, will be a throw in for BCFC. Looks like an impact that would cause some problem for the player, but the game continues. The game goes on. BCFC again looking to advance and go into the box. That cross was not exactly right, but still the possession with BCFC. Back to the keeper. Collected it again. Oh, looks like again another injury concern there. Defender of South United just colliding with one of the players from BCFC, and especially the pace at which the physio has rushed in looks like an impact more on the player in green, that is from South United. Again, well over the sidelines, being ultra aggressive on the approach here. Again, a tussle between both the players. South United wanted desperately that possession there. The header in response from the defender keeps it away, and again it goes over the line. So will be a throw in. Long throw comes in, header from BCFC, and there you go once more. The clearance we talk about came in right time. Possession now. Possession now. Push.
And that is again a harsh tackle from BCFC. Straight in the center taken. Body comes in, and again from the distance, not a lot of power, not a lot of precision on that shoot.
Again, taking a long shot. Again, South United searching for that first goal, still waiting for that first goal. Cross and collected well by the keeper. And that makes things very interesting how they are going to proceed ahead. Also, again, a big question. BCFC with the lead, they will try to take the pace out of this game. Again, a push will be a throw in. It's going to be a throw in once more. Throw in for South United. Trading in headers from both sides. South United passed it. Goalkeeper ran in quickly. Awareness at the highest level. And that is again passed well. BCFC with the excellent passing now, they have outperformed the defense unit. Early to say. Again, great work from the defender there. Throw in for BCFC. South United, can they convert this time? Can they get their first goal? Substitute coming in, touch to touch, both the teams. Hard fought contest, which is being won by BCFC at this moment, entering into the 61st minute. Things are not looking in favor of South United. They have gotten really close. They have got some close opportunities, but they haven't been able to convert them. BCFC second goal needed, slight tackle and a clean one. Just after making that tackle, he looked back at the referee. Passed again. It was again the goalkeeper who was quick to react, and that is the reason why he still hasn't conceded a goal. A throw in now will be for South United. Header in response. Header in terms of clearance as well. And a tackle there. Counter attack approach. BCFC. They are moving forward. Great work. Great work. This was the chance for them to score the second goal as well. But gone down an opportunity, and that brings more confidence to South United. Just goes over. Just goes over the goalkeeper. How close that was. Everyone just was waiting. Beaten the goalkeeper. He was just fortunate that the ball went over him. It's going to be a goal kick. The intensity is going up. The tempo is rising. Header in response. Not exactly clean in terms of the tackle there. Corner kick coming in. Searching for their first goal. One goal to equalize as well. Is it in the nettings? Yes, it is. There you go. In the 64th minute, a corner kick taken by South United, header into the nettings. 1-1 is the scoreline. South United back in the game. We were talking about how skillful both the teams have been. On paper, it was BCFC who were moving ahead with the one goal they scored in the first half. But now in the second half, as we entered in the later phase, South United converted a corner kick into a goal. Excellent stuff. They got really close. BCFC, they got really close in terms of finishing the game off with that second goal. South United again moving forward in terms of scoring their second. Gone back in control. stopped by the defender, and that will be well over the sidelines. It's going to be a throw in. Chance now of scoring the goal. It is into the nettings. Second goal for South United in quick succession. In roughly 3 to 4 minutes, they have ended up scoring 2 goals and they have taken the lead as well. From 1 goal down to 1 goal up, it has only taken 3 minutes. Clearly changed the complexion. Now it is BCFC who are running behind in this game. Getting really close. Now you can just sense how calm the men in green are, because they know that they have got an advantage now with that 1 goal up. The injury scare we see, and that is what we have noticed again and again. Possession now with BCFC. Long shot taken. It's converted really well. Passed this time. Will again keep the chances high. Cross is expected from that distance. Probably a cross or a pass. Play down. No signals from the referee. Game continues. It is going to be a throw in now. Scoreline we talk about 2-1 at this moment. 15 minutes of legal time left. Few minutes of extra time will be added. And that brings us to the question, will there be any change in terms of planning? Free kick is going to be taken from BCFC. It goes without saying that the tensions will be high because they were the one who were having the lead till the 63rd minute. But then, with two goals back to back in quick succession, by South United has put in a lot of pressure on them. And that is an area of concern for them. And with that doubt in mind, their play will also get affected. The keeper collects it. Possession now remains with BCFC, and that is one good thing we have seen. South United now having a control entirely on this game. Great work, one on one. Defender has won that game. Fast back, game continues. And that is something that will always make everyone interested to see football. The kind of quality these teams are bringing onto the table. South United. And good passing in the last few minutes from BCFC. Collected really well. Again, fast back this time. Now enters into that danger area we talk about. And that desperation is clearly visible in terms of how they are playing at this moment. If we talk about BCFC, that desperation is clearly visible. Great work from the keeper. Could have been the third goal in just quick succession, just using the advantage that BCFC is providing them because they are trying to advance and attack too much, and they are keeping their defenses open. And this time, it almost costed them in the third goal. Time for drinks. A breather of a minute will be taken. Getting closer now, getting closer to the finishing line of this match. Could be anyone's game still. Enough time to see all three probable results of the play. A throw in for BCFC. Passed on this occasion. Will again be a free kick, and again you can see just now South United. They've been very clever in terms of how they want to proceed in this game. BCFC finding ways to equalize at least. Haven't been able to do that. That first goal came in the first half. Now almost getting close to finishing this match. They've conceded two. Fast this time. Fast this time. Long kick taken. And that just goes over the sidelines. Possession now with BCFC. Can they move in tide? Not more than 15 minutes left in this game. And they have to be very decisive in terms of how they want to move ahead. Excellent terms of passing, but interception equally good. Great to see that pass. Again, waiting for both the players who is going to take it. Looks like a really harsh tackle. Should be a free kick from that distance. For a second, these two players of BCFC they just waited for each other to take that shot, but ended up just giving that brief split second extra to the opposition to come and target. But it has turned out to be a free kick from that distance. Best time to make a comeback in this game. Curved in, header taken, clearance from defender, bicycle kick needed, and finally South United clears it. South United clears it. Now the players down. Looks like it's going to be a free kick from that side this time. Bengaluru City FC and one of the clubs that are participating in this tournament. BCFC just looks like the confidence is missing right now. There you go. Running backwards, running backwards. Ball has fallen inside. Great work from the defender. One on one, taking him on. Not an easy thing to do. Passes it this time. But passes it to South United. A long pass it was. Header from one of the players. Will be a throw in. Thrown away this time. Passed back. Looked like chance to go for the third one. Collected by the goalkeeper. Not a lot of power on that shot. Should have been struck with more power. Just a gentle tap on that occasion. Can they score the second goal? Can they equalize it? And high up in the air. Last few minutes remaining. From the distance, the ball has gone into a different direction altogether. Quick to react, quick to throw, keeping everything in mind. Again, great work from South United. That will go over the goal post, will be a goal kick. After this, you can say 5 minutes, 6 minutes of legal time plus an extra time of roughly 3 minutes. In that 10 minutes, South United they need to score 2 goals to win, 1 goal to tie. And for beg your pardon, for it is the case for BCFC. They need 1 goal to tie, 2 goals to win. On the other side, if the story remains the same, South United are going to win this game. Cleared this time. Will be a throw in for South United. Not a lot of time left, and that is an area of concern. That is something that will really frustrate BCFC. One the player down, and some time is being taken off from the game as well. South United playing this game looks like the favourites as well. Player is now on the sidelines. The match is resumed. Free kick signal for VCFC. In the 87th minute, we are goes over the sidelines. Header in response being created by South United. Again, another header, and they'll be looking to keep just the ball away from the goal post. They can afford to be a little defensive here, keeping in mind how this game has gone by and how BCFC are playing at this moment. But a split second or a lapse of concentration can really cause problem for them. But keeper being very proactive. In the 88th minute now, South United getting closer from the victory. Tussle and a tackle between one-on-one fight that was going on between those players. Hard tackle. Okay, things have gotten physical now. Players have rushed in, and I think these things tend to happen in football, especially in these delicate times where not a lot of time is left. There you go. The ref is also signaling that player to watch out. Substitute coming in. 90th minute now started. Free kick it is going to be. Should be 3 to 5 minutes of extra time after this. Header from South United keeps it away. Now the possession with them. Passed on this occasion. And there you go, collected by the keeper as well. Excellent passing, but this time just towards the right of the player. He missed out on collecting that. Pass this time. Will it be the third goal? No, it won't be. Goalkeeper just puts in the dive. It's going to be a corner kick. 90 minutes are up. And that's what we talk about. Time is passing by. And one thing at BCFC they don't have is the time. That is the scoreline 2-1. South United up. Towards the other side, it's going to be a throw in. How much of an extra time is being given is the question. Will not be more than 5 minutes, that's for sure. But the idea is to keep the position with them and just move around in that part. It is going to be a throw in now for BCFC, quickly starting off. Long pass will be needed. Number 18 coming in from BCFC. We talked about time. It's going to be a goal kick. The players down. This is getting very interesting. South United are going to win the game. Looks like it because not a lot of time is left. Again, taking a lot of time in terms of taking a kick in the 94th minute. South United are just getting inch closer to the victory now. Being very smart in terms of how they want to play here. Goal kick will be taken. Again, not with a lot of precision, being very frustrated on his player, on his partner, you can say. But I think with that, looks like these are the final few moments. Beats both the players, keeps the ball in control. Will be will be a throw in for South United, being very clever. It is going to be a free kick once more. That is what the signal is from the ref. And I think we are 30 seconds away from hearing the final whistle. It was a free kick for BCFC. But I think now with that kick, looks like the game is done. Beg your pardon, it was a throw in once more. Throw in as well. Now the possession trading in with the headers. 5 minutes gone by. Header coming in both directions. How much is the extra time that is given? And now, as you can see, again another signal of free kick by the referee. This time it will be taken by South United. Takes it again, straight to the keeper. How much time is left is the question, already in the 96th minute. And that goes over the sidelines. A throw in is expected. Throw in comes in. Moving closer. It is going to be a throw in. Over 6 minutes now, the extra time. Going to be a throw in. And now, not the best one. Not the best one. It is going to be the goal kick. Looks like it is going to be the result as well of the match. Final goal kick looks like coming up. South United, the team that was running behind till the 63rd minute, is going to win this game by scoring two goals back to back, taking the lead of a goal and defeating BCFC. Match again going on. Excellent passing, excellent passing. The goalkeeper collects it. Still, the game goes on. Already in the 98th minute. Will there be a chance? Will there be a chance of still going for the final goal? Header from South United. Looks like they are going to win the game. Very surprised to see the amount of time that is being added on. Almost touching 10 minutes now. Excellent work from the defense line. It is with South United. Moving closer and closer. Passed and collected as well. Over 8 minutes now. The extra time. Slight tackle in. Ball and the possession back with BCFC. The players down. Getting closer now to the box. Collected by the goalkeeper. Another long pass. Again, a hard tackle between both the players, between South United and BCFC. Yellow card straight away signaled. It is going to be a free kick once more. In the 10th minute of the extra time, we are in the 100th minute. Straight into the box. Will be collected by the keeper. And there you go. That is the final whistle as well. South United 2-1 defeating BCFC in this very important game. What a comeback it is, scoring two goals in 3 minutes in the second half. Ended up winning the game. BCFC will be really disappointed by how things have turned out for them. They were the team that were in lead, just lost by a goal. They lost the momentum in the second half, and they were never able to come back. That's how this match has ended. 2-1 is the scoreline. South United defeating BCFC. And with that, we'll sign off. We'll be back tomorrow with another set of live action in the games coming up. Again, thank you for watching and stay tuned for live action. Thank you.